we're going to keep having these same conversations
as the Big 12 unfolds.
The Big 12 unfolds, which is it worth sussing out who's better between Gonzaga and Baylor? Is it worth discussing should Baylor be a number one? I saw this week in the AP poll, Baylor picked up a first-place vote. They've had one for a while.
Yep.
It started out, I think the preseason was very even, and then Gonzaga, obviously, their schedule's front-loaded, and they look great immediately. Mm-hmm. And then from then, it's basically been Gonzaga's had all but one or two of the first-place votes. And I saw this week, some voter out there said, I've seen enough. I'm putting Baylor ahead of Gonzaga.
We're about 3 weeks away from Gonzaga is playing their schedule, and everyone forgets about them. And Baylor, is beating up the Big 12. Mm-hmm. Everyone, you and I are saying, is the Big 12 the best conference, or at least the most top-heavy conference that we have in college basketball? And then we say, is Butler actually better than Gonzaga right now? Are they actually more battle-tested? Butler. Jared Butler will be more battle-tested at that point. But that's where we're going to get to, and that's Gonzaga every single year, and we know that. So we'll just get ahead of it.
Yeah, the game to circle, I'm calling it, is February 2nd when Baylor goes to Texas. I don't think they have to blow Texas out. I don't think it has to be even what it was tonight against
I will
Kansas.
say on the record, Texas is still, in my opinion, the best team in the Big 12. As far as March. As far as March.
Oh, as far as March.
As far as the tournament.
Okay, nice.
As far as the tournament.
So with that being said, then, if Baylor goes to Texas, wins by 9, leads the whole way, is Baylor your number one? That's not enough.
That's not enough.
It's still not enough.
It has to be what Texas did to Kansas. That's what Baylor has to do to Texas.
I think the thing for me is that Gonzaga still passes the eye test a little better than Baylor, just because it's not because I'm lazy and stupid, although those are true. But it's not just that Gonzaga's. Obviously Gonzaga's an offensive-minded team. Baylor's more of a defensive-minded team, even though Baylor's offense is awesome. It's more that Gonzaga has talent. Gonzaga has arguably their 3 best players are better than, Baylor fans would argue Jared Butler's better than Timmy or Kispert or whatever, but NBA scouts would probably say otherwise. Gonzaga has 3 guys. Like Gonzaga, to me, when you watch Gonzaga, it feels like they are playing like an NBA team. Not that they're not. Not that they could beat NBA teams. I'm just saying, like you watch the field. I brought up the point before that they even when we've seen Gonzaga down in recent games. Gonzaga has against St. Mary's. I think they had 11 points 10 minutes into the game, and they were unfazed. They don't care. They don't even look at the scoreboard. They're like, let's just run our stuff. It's going to overtime. It's going to work out. They play like they're an NBA team. They don't even think about
mistakes. They're not phased by that.
Baylor to me plays like a really, really great, I'll say great college basketball team, but still has the makeup, the DNA of a college basketball team. Gonzaga looks and plays like an NBA team.